Morning guys, first thing to check today is whether there was any moisture. It rained quite heavily overnight. They're dry. And again, totally dry, which is good. Okay, so that's good. However, having a read last night on web, I may have fit the DAB antenna into the wrong size hole. Well, if it fit, maybe it was right. However, the PQ older antenna for the MiFi needs a 14mm hole, and it has exactly the same collar on it as the DAB antenna does. However, I noticed when I was fitting the DAB antenna yesterday, it was sitting a bit high. I just assumed it needed a 14mm collar, but apparently it needs all of the collar to go through, and the base plate under the DAB antenna needs to contact the roof as well as the bottom to give an even better signal. So I'm going to have to change that. I don't have a 20mm bit. I'm going to buy one of those step-up bits, and I'll do that job tomorrow. The other job I'm going to do today is fit my dash cam and just put it back on charge, as I didn't have it on auto power off. So I charged it up and it died again. However, the memory card, I bought a SanDisk micro SD card and it's failed. It wouldn't work, and when I took it out, it was absolute roasting hot. This was just in the house, just testing it. It was so hot. So I just tried another card and it worked absolutely fine. The Nextbase Dashcam just wasn't recognising the card, and the card was overheating. So I've applied for a new one on Amazon, and that hopefully come tomorrow. But I'll just use a very small capacity one for the time being to get it set up. The other thing I wanted to do today was bring the other leisure battery out, AGM batteries out, get them linked up. The cables aren't arriving till between 3:30 and 7:30, and I want to put the negative to negative and the positive to positive cables. I've ordered 1 meter of each cable. I'm only going to use half of that, but I want the right colour cable on, and I wanted cable of the right thickness to ensure that both batteries get used at the same amount, and one doesn't take more of the strain than the other. They are both identical make batteries and model batteries, so with the right cables on and running into the positive on one and out of the negative on the other, then it all should be good. But can't do that today. That'll have to be tomorrow as well. So all these cables now starting to become a mess, and as the days, I've got 3 coming out of there, but I'm not going to tidy them ones up just yet because I've got to change that hole tomorrow. And again, those cables there, I'm going to start to forget what they all do, so I need to get them all labelled up. Let's get that done. Okay, this is the dash cam. It's not actually in the box, but I'm going to get the bits out and install it. I've cleaned the window with some alcohol. Alcohol. There's the dash cam. Taking the clip off the front. It's touchscreen, and it appears most Nextbase dash cams use the same hardware, so whatever was installed before, the hardware's already there, which is brilliant. It was all going too easy, and then I discovered this little problem. The cable that is pre-installed with the right socket on the end has got a massive collar, so it doesn't fit into the charging mount. Let me show you. It's too thick to go through that little gap. Yes, I can plug it into the top of the dash cam through that mount, but the whole point of having a magnetic quick release thing is you don't have to release the cable each time. So that's crap. Okay, so just a test. I've got the little camera cabin module on the side, and the 3M pad works. Cleaned with alcohol first, put that on, held it up there for a minute, and it's doing a really good job. There are so many fake 3M sticky pads provided with Chinese brand name goods. I think they just 3M means sticky pad. I have no idea if they know it's a brand or care. But anyway, this works. You can see the picture in camera. Obviously as I come up I'm getting in the way of it, but oh good, just need to run that cable round, or see if I can change the cable so I can actually mount that into that as it should be, and then I can just quickly remove that as and when I need. However, I might just leave it up there permanently and use the app on the phone. Let's have a look at the app. Right, let's get some stuff done. I've got a couple of nice new pieces of Veltrim to do the big panels, but I've got plenty of scraps, so let's start with that. This side is a bit shinier, and that's the side you use, a bit fluffier. I'd done something in the last van. I actually carpeted it the wrong way around and it does look horrible. This is the anthracite colour. I don't know if it's proper Veltrim or just a substitute. Been using the scraps I had of the previous lot to do that. Just one more piece to go to get that side, then I can get that panel done and the panel in. A little bit down there that sticks out as well. Not quite sure how I'm going to do the wheel cover yet. Worry about that later. Okay, so it's been a while since I updated, a few hours. I've done all the van trim, which will be the gaps between the panels, the roof panels and that main panel there, in black. I didn't realise I did still have two different colours, and I've almost run out of black. And anthracite on that main panel. So I've done along the top. The panel's not in, so once it's in, it'll look contrasting a little bit. Might look a bit weird. I've got enough black left just to do. It's going to be a plastic bar across the bottom. I've got enough black left to do up there to the top there, but not across the top of the back door, and a little bit across there, and then a tiny little bit that will come down there. Let me come around and show you. You can see where I've marked it. I need a tiny bit to go up there. I know it looks messy, but that'll be hidden by the roof, all that white that you can see. And over here, let's once I've put that trim back on, you can see it's black behind there, up. Even down there, but I needn't have bothered. Okay, there's a missing bit there. Probably just going to put some insulation in and do something else. I haven't got enough to waste on that bit, and it'll have to be different across the top there as well on the inside. We'll have to do something behind there as well. Just put some of the grey anthracite colour. Let me get round to finishing off running the cabling for that Dashcam. Do that in the next few days. At least I know it works. It's quite cool. Quite happy with that. Okay, so I've got quite a bit done today. Not so much on camera. I'm going to try and make a very early start tomorrow so I can get all the panels done and get them in place, and then I can start moving on. I should have had a delivery. That's a good point. Should be a delivery. Oh no, it's due about 6 o'clock tonight. Actually, it's slipped back. Which will be a batch of cables, so I can get all them set up, start doing my electrical system tomorrow and over the weekend. So yeah, lots of changes, lots of updates, lots of things to do. Anyway guys, thanks for watching.